In this question on Surds, we're told that without using calculators or mathematical tables, we are to evaluate 2 over 1 minus root 2 minus 2 over 2 plus root 2, and we are to leave the answer in the form p plus q root n, where p, q, and n are integers. So we're going to be doing that, and the very first thing we can do looking at this expression is that we can find the LCM, which is going to be, in this case, the product of the two denominators that we have there. So if you have our line there, we can say we want to find the LCM as a product of 1 minus root 2 multiplied by 2 plus root 2. Okay, then for the first case, in the first entity, if we look at this denominator and we use it to divide this, it will remain this other entry from the second entity. So we'll have 2 multiplied by 2 plus root 2, then minus 2. Just like we did in the first case here, if we divide this denominator by 2 plus root 2, it will remain 1 minus root 2 multiplying these 2. So we have 2 multiplied by 1 minus root 2. So this is what we just need to evaluate. First, for the numerator, we can open the bracket. 2 times 2 is 4. Then 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2. Then here, we should note that this negative sign is multiplying all of the entities in this particular expression. So we have minus 2 times 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 times minus root 2. The negative signs will multiply each other to give us plus. So 2 times root 2 will be 2 root 2. Okay, then we'll still have our denominator to express. And here we can open up the bracket by multiplying entity wise. 1 times 2 will be 2. Then 1 times root 2 will be root 2. Then minus 2 times 2 will be minus 2 root 2. And minus root 2 times root 2. When you have a square root, okay, here we are using 2. And we are multiplying it by each other, meaning that we are squaring it. This is the same by the law of indices, is 2 raised to the power 1 over 2. Then this 2 times 2. So the 2's will cut out and this will be 2. Okay, we need to know this so that we can apply it here. So that's one of the rules of indices that normally help us to solve questions like this effectively. So in that case, this last entry will be minus 2. All right. So looking at the expressions there, we can see that 2 minus 2, that will be out of the equation, so that we are going to have here 4 minus 2 will give us 2. Then 2 root 2 plus 2 root 2 will give us 4 root 2. Then we can divide this by what we have as the denominator. So here root 2 minus 2 root 2 is going to give us minus root 2. It's as if you're having x minus 2x. So x minus 2x is going to give us minus x. So x can be taken as root 2 in this case. So we have root 2 minus 2 root 2 is going to give us minus root 2. So once we have this, we can now say we want to further work on it. Say, since we are told to express it in the form p plus q root n, so we can find the conjugate of this by multiplying both numerator and denominator by minus root 2. So I'm going to have 2 plus 4 root 2 over minus root 2. But I want to multiply it by, okay, I can just say let me multiply by root 2 over root 2. I have expressed this initially before, that this is going to give me just 2. I'll just note the negative sign. So that is going to give me 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2 plus 4 times root 2 times root 2, okay, over minus root 2 times root 2. And I've expressed that when you are multiplying root 2 by itself, that's going to give us 2. So this is going to give us 2 root 2 plus 4 times root 2 times root 2 here will give me 2, okay, divided by here root 2 multiplied by root 2 is 2. So we still have the negative sign, that's minus 2. So if I can just break it out, that will give me something like 2 root 2 over minus 2 plus 4 times 2 is 8 over minus 2. So the final answer, after having expressed all of this, is going to give me minus 2 can cut 2. So I will have Okay, that would be minus root 2. Then 8 over minus 2 is minus 4. But if I want to write it in this order, p plus q root 10, that would be minus 4, okay, minus root 2. So this is going to be the final answer to this question that were asked on Surds. So these are the kind of videos that we constantly upload on DaveTuts Academy so that they can help you to build your proficiency in your STEM subjects and be the best that God had created it to be. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, it is free of charge and it's not going to cost you anything, but you will have information and access to all of our videos once we upload them. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click on the like button, click on the notification bell so that you will have notifications of our videos once we upload them. And until next time, God bless you.